Alright guys, it's a Wednesday, and I figured I'd show you a little of what's going on in the shop. We got a lot going on, so might as well dive into it all. We'll walk by that thing, we'll get into that thing later. Alright Steve, I got some, before you leave for the day, you gotta give me some details of everything you've been doing and all the stuff you've been finding. Now a good time or now?
Sure. So back here, we found a couple cracks in the lower link mounts. I don't know if you noticed, there was a silicone job in the back right there, just under the cap.
Yep.
It was leaking right there, welded that up. Driver's side lower link had a crack along the pocket for the shocks.
So down here?
Yeah.
But on the driver's side?
Yeah, over on this side right here. See that seam right there? From there to there was cracked.
Oh, pretty big.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Right where it bolts, huh?
Yes. As far as back here, that's about it. That was a couple long days.
Third member was broken though, right?
Third member had some teeth missing. Looked like one of those Alabama hillbillies. Had some shrapnel throughout the bearings.
No cracks though there, because we've cracked there before, right?
We have cracked there before. I've repaired that one time. Actually had to like grind out the whole thing, build it all up, and drill a hole through it and put a new stud in it.
Looks good though, all black.
Yep. Once I get a little further, I'm gonna dust up the back a little bit and make it a little more not shiny, but.
What'd you pull the fuel? Just
pull the fuel cell. We did the filters. Gonna pull the pumps out, check all the foam, possibly put fuel mats in.
Dude, that thing, they said it's 110 gallons. I don't know. That doesn't look like 110 gallons.
I don't think.
Yeah,
so.
There's no way.
It was pretty close to full, and I only filled up one drum and about a quarter.
Yeah, he said it was like 100 gallons. There's no way. I mean, compared to the trophy truck one.
Oh, we also had a crack. Actually, it was more than just a crack. On the sway bar mount, where the splines are in the arm, completely separated and was wobbling around. So maybe about 3 inches of float.
Lovely sway bar action.
Yeah, you know.
This poor thing. But you said it looked like it just broke, probably.
Yeah, it just. I think the welds were kind of chicken shit for what it. Well, sorry whoever welded it, but.
Hey,
it needed more meat.
We speak the truth here on Christopher Pavorda's YouTube.
I mean, it's
part of it, and this thing, I mean, it takes a beating.
She does take a beating. Christopher's not nice to these things.
It's a work truck. I always joke. Everyone laughs. I mean, this is my work truck.
Yeah.
Some people drive Super Duties.
Yeah.
I drive a very overbuilt F-150.
Your rear brakes, one of the rotors was smoked, so these are old trophy truck brakes that are gonna be going back on.
So takeoffs.
Rebuilt the calipers.
Yeah, you rebuilt those. The one was pretty chewed up, right?
Yeah. Well, it was starting to leak. It was actually this one right there was starting to leak. But it had, I mean, from all the mud getting caked in there and then it sliding in and out, It's going to pull mud into it.
Yeah, we can clip a clip of this whole truck. I mean, this truck takes a beating, and I mean, we've never done that deep overhaul like this.
This has been pressure washed once, and you can still see how much is stuck on that because I haven't cleaned that one yet.
Well, pressure washed twice because I pressure washed it in Mexico.
I heard you pressure washed it a couple times in Mexico.
Yeah, we pressure washed it, but I mean, the truck took a beating at the 500 because it started raining and we were in this muddy, clay area that
it sticks to this thing like concrete.
I mean, it was so bad. I was literally like reaching up in here and like pulling out like
globs of mud,
10 inches of mud.
Yep.
I was just covered head to toe. You can see this is where they got a little wild with the power washer.
Oh,
you see that?
Yeah.
They were writing their names. I was yelling at them. We pulled into like a side. Did I tell you what? We pulled into like a side alley. It was Mono's friend.
I heard they tag team you from each side.
Yeah, there was literally one. It was like Saturday. They were all drinking beer, and there was one on each side, and they were just like going to town. I was like, no. So then I got power washing.
They wash some things for sure.
Yeah.
Wash some of the grease out of things. And,
Probably.
but
I think it took a beating.
it was gonna.
It destroyed the headlights, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Up here, you had a pretty good crack on your bulkhead on the lower side. We welded that up. I dusted it with a little paint. So
Oh yeah, but you can see the fresh paint. All right.
Rebuilt the steering rack.
This is the most love this thing's ever gotten.
It needs it.
The engine's getting serviced at Ford right now. She off in Detroit.
Repaired the exhaust. Had a little crack in that.
That's all you got on her? We'll put Bryson on cleaning up. This thing is no longer blue.
Yeah, I think the pressure washer did a number on that too.
I think the mud, big part of it too. It was like so sticky.
Oh, that stuff's like concrete.
Got the dash out of it because got a bunch of harness stuff out. Are we gonna fix so when we hit the switch it doesn't shift now?
I think so. I think Jesse's got a plan for that. I don't know what.
One thing I'd like to do too, actually, while we have this thing all apart, is put that mirror, the backup camera mirror eventually. But we'll have to tear the headliner out. Unless you could fish it through somehow, but I don't think you can get anything from there to here. This is a screen.
Gotcha. So it's like a backup camera?
Yeah. But I want it all the time.
Spots.
So the whole screen is a camera, and then we'll just have it so then because you can't see out the back window when the person's in there.
Oh.
Well, and it's just so then I don't get rear-ended. But Walter's not here anymore, so Walter's who typically hits me. On a side note, full package VP. All right, then we got the trophy truck as always. This thing is getting not really a full prep because I only ripped the right front off, so they're just doing basic maintenance and then fixing all the front stuff. But this thing's kind of in timeout at the moment. As you can see, it's just kind of still dusty. Modifying our boiler exhaust a little, making some changes back there. But besides that, this thing's kind of just in a standstill because train is good, engine's good, everything's fresh because it made it 3 corners. Yeah, let's keep going throughout the shop. Tire shop is looking good. Got our coats machines. As always, just clean this place up. We just got a big shipment of methods. They're gonna get mounted up later. Some trophy truck ones, some Raptor ones, some Super Duty ones, a bunch of Toyos, as always. All right, this is my gate, kinda. Doesn't look like much now. Big, very heavy duty steel. These things it's 2 swinging gates, and then these things kind of interconnect, and it looks like these are floating thanks to those little things. But yeah, it'll make a little more sense once it's finished, but figure we'll show you guys. This has been one of the summer projects. Another one for my dad's house. Our freshly baled hay, which is always exciting. We'll continue on. Gate operators, van, kayaks, chase trucks getting cleaned, organized. Got my dad's RV. We're doing a whole new Optima battery setup in that thing, which I'm pretty excited about. We'll show you that in the next update. We got go-kart, plush razors ready, and then finally a big thing in the shop, but this thing has its whole own video, is the Bronco, which is pretty exciting. And I got some big stuff in the works for the F100, which I'm excited to show soon. And I'll show you my last project I've been working on. Let's see. We got a whole AV system. This stuff is really exciting, if you do mind to ask. New security cameras, new internet system, speakers. This is all kind of stuff that I never got around to once we moved into the shop. Been on the list, but it's a lot of money to buy all of this. So I've been waiting. I ran all the wire, predetermined, lots of wire. I want to say about almost 3,000 feet of Cat 6 in this shop, but now I'm finally getting around to wiring some of it, kind of my first stage. So right now I'm doing all the access points, some camera stuff, and then no speakers downstairs yet, eventually, but I gotta pick my battles. But yeah, this is fun, terminating Cat 6 and tracing it, because I will be honest, I didn't do a very good job of marking the 50 or 100 different lines that I, home ran to this little hobbit hole. But that is a wrap on a quick shop update. Show you guys a little of what is happening in the shop and kind of why it's happening. But summer, off season, Prerunner gets some love. Trophy Truck would be getting some love, but she already did. Like, subscribe, comment.